Pretzels hit as she shoots from beyond the grave. 3 seconds. Perfect angle. Standing in there tough, taking the shot. She's got love for anyone on the field with the hard hands. Pretzels off the wall, gets knocked away. Touch there from Pipsqueak. Peepsqueak. Peepsqueak, the captain for Team Serene. Can't touch there. Most calm. Captain for awkward. 50 goes to the corner. Pretzels flipping into it.
Well, he ain't getting any deader.
And another demo. And it's not until I have a woman on my cast, like a woman playing on the field, that I realized how gender biased all my sound bites are. But we're gonna have fun anyway. Take it down to 4 minutes. Blizzard gets popped. Pretzels driving in, but what a save, Pipsqueak.
Outstanding.
Gets 100 from the midfield. Back in, Pretzels turns around. Keeping it slow, trying to dribble. Not so bad there, but Blizzard plays it smart. And now Herbie Blizzard gets the save, knocks it out. Still on blue side. Peepsqueak gets credited with the save. That was an interesting one. He's touching from the back wall. And it's rolling up. Pretzels back down, sends another one. That looks good, and no!
Off the post!
A little wide. Pretzels has another chance. Gets up, touches, knocks it around. Herbie gonna watch that one go by. Most calm, battling, sends a touch. I thought he would try to do it alone. Pretzels all the way back on the rotation. Most calm cancels out. Pretzels seeing what she can mount out of the corner. Floating, waterfalling, trouble. Most calm with goal number 2.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡No!
2 minutes 41 seconds. Pops up off the ceiling. Most calm runs into Peepsqueak. And the demo. And the shot. And the save. Most calm. And Pretzels is going to have to keep her head on a swivel here. Going to have to protect herself. Team Serene doesn't mind getting physical and launching a demo when they see fit. Peepsqueak with the steal. Gets bumped off the play. Pretzels looks to dribble. Pops it away. Trouble at midfield. Pretzels gets smacked. And Most Calm is going to slow things down, take his time. Peepsqueak out of the wall, front. Touch there, Most Calm. A little late on the play. I think he forced a touch there. There's off to 50. Pretzels had a shot opportunity. Not what she wanted off the fender. Herbie with the touch. Looking for a back pass. A little too shallow. And Peepsqueak is gonna get put on blast. As we tick down to 60 seconds. Peepsqueak, they got to get something here. Backboard, can't finish it, and Herbie Blizzard all the way back on the rotation. You have to understand the situation here. You're down and down by 2, and you really have to press the issue. It doesn't really matter if you get scored on the 3rd time at this juncture. There's ground to be made up. But what up? Expired Pyro. 50, shot save, up. Most calm, staying with it. Half a minute now. And we keep on ticking. This looks like goal number 1, and it is. Peepsquee takes his time, stays patient. Pretzels goes flying on the attempt. 24 seconds, and it's kind of picking on them a little bit, but they're in a great spot now, but the sense of urgency should not go away. Some friendly fire. Pretzels with the fake, couldn't get up to it, and Most Calm gonna take the 100. Great time waster here, but now Blizzard has it. Most Calm with the demo, and Pretzels gets beat on the outside. Hard to blame the goalie here. Just tucks in. It's hard to anticipate that roll, but it is tied. Vex, of course, cheering on Team Serene, looking forward to playoff seedings.
Fight!
And this will be my second time casting Awkward, and they were able to win a game number 5, and as I said, it was filled with drama, and it's pretty much because of plays like this. They led 2-0 for quite some time, and in the last 30 seconds let Team Serene back into the contest. Pretzels rolls up the wall. Most Calm with the bump out. The goalie's just waiting. Herbie Blizzard, but he waited too long. Most Calm makes him pay. "46 seconds of overtime, and everyone was in position, but Most Calm was able to go from 0 to 60 in a matter of moments, and Blizzard just not ready for it. And Awkward will take a game number 1. It's a great ability. It's a great showing to be able to win games and series in high tension moments, but you don't always want that. You know, sometimes you want the sweep. Sometimes you want to win 3-1. Just keep it simple. Keep your nerves down. And here's Pretzels thought she'd go for the catch in the corner, lets it off, and Blizzard cancels himself out of the play. Most Calm, he's gonna look for his shooter, his partner in crime, and Blizzard is able to disrupt it. Ball pings out of the corner, back into the field. Most Calm sends it to opposite corner, see what he can mount from here. Pretzels turns around, staring down the shooting line. And now the pass. Most Calm to the other side. Pretzels knows she has to make the touch. 0 boost. And with roughly a minute gone, we are still 0-0. Herbie drives it down the field. And Most Calm flicks it, and the bump, and the score. Most Calm.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
You can't blame Blizzard at least too much. You have to assume that your back defenseman can make that touch, but Most Calm single-handedly took care of him. This one might be goal number 2. Pretzels trying to make the most of it. Peepsquee driving down the field. Pretzels, someone has to get to it. Close one there. Pretzels clears it out. She runs into Blizzard. Touch here. Most Calm keeps going.
Killtrocity.
And he eats a demo of his own. Most calm. Trying to play defense there and does so well enough to avoid the goal. Most calm. Sends it away, drops it down at the front post. Peep squeeze, going the other way on the breakaway. Most calm.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Pretzels now with the save.
Outstanding.
Great transition play from Awkward. Most calm is just gonna slither up, carry it over, and the wife will finish.
Can I get a oh yeah?
2 minutes 41 seconds remaining. If you're just joining us, game one transpired very, very similarly. So we'll see if Awkward can hang on this time. It was in the last 30 seconds of game one that. Hold on. We're not gonna wait for 30 seconds. Peep squeeze, floating, flying through the air. A little under 2.5 minutes, halfway through with game two. And hold on, they might tie it up here. Peep squeeze tries to get the infield pass. Touch. Most calm. Gets knocked into. Bunch of traffic here. Pretzels thinks better of contesting. Most calm. Sends it back. Pretzels out in the field to the back wall. And Most calm is going to collect it to the infield pass of their own. And Blizzard is able to disrupt it himself. Touch out to the midfield. Peep squeeze trying to wave dash himself into some momentum. He's going to go for the carry and puts it to the wall. Valiant effort. So Awkward with a narrow 1-goal lead. And about 60 seconds remaining, but we know that they can get busy at a moment's notice, at the drop of a hat, at the turn on a dime. 1 minute remaining now. Here's Peep squeeze trying once more, and he runs into Most calm. And both these teams come into this matchup 2-1. You know, they've won their games. They've also taken their lumps with the one loss. And this is all about seeding. You see Vex looking on in the chat. Has some skin in the game for this matchup. But so far so good for Awkward. Peep squeeze. They have to respect his air mechanics at this point. He's already unveiled them. He's already had success. So when he goes up, they got to make a play. Touch here, 10 seconds now. Most calm. He seems to be very, very trustworthy when it's time to kill some clock. And it's down to the field. And Awkward wins game number 2 as well. And if we're just going by record, these teams are pretty evenly matched, but Awkward is 1 game away from a clean sweep. See what the last game holds here. And the demo, the way is cleared. Most Calm is back. He's been defending well, but Peep Squee has had enough. The first lead for Team Serene.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
And it comes off of a great team play, the midfield demo, the air carry from Peep Squee. And the strong finish to boot. So let's see what Awkward can do here. They haven't scored more than 2 goals in regulation time. Peep Squee, they got Pretzels in trouble. Peep Squee, this is exactly what we've seen.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
He is a handful when he's dribbling, when he's air carrying, one-on-one. He is very, very dangerous. You have to account for him, and at this point, maybe you kind of want to just keep him out of those opportunities. And the best way to do that would be with some downfield pressure. Peep Squee looking for the hat trick early and a narrow miss. Herbie Blizzard, great half flip there around midfield.
Get him a body bag.
And no,
Yeah.
and the length of the field, Pretzels.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
What a shot! Right down the center of blue goal, and that's just Awkward style. Everything is abnormal. Everything is well, awkward, if you will. Peep Squee trying maybe for a back pass. Most Calm sends it away. We are tied. We are tied 2-2. 3 minutes 47 seconds left, and Peep Squee lets this one get away from him. The pinch in, and again, Herbie Blizzard just gets caught a little flat-footed, and again, I can't fault him. Can't fault him too much. There's the kickoff. Pretzels chasing it back into the corner. Most Calm lining up in the goal, and Blizzard is far, far back. He's gonna have to fend off a 2v1 now. He misses. He rolls in. Most Calm didn't do much.
Mathematical!
He fakes the carry and gets rewarded with the goal. And Awkward, it seems like they have a goal in them whenever it's needed. Through 16, and Most Calm one more save. Herbie Blizzard, that's frustrating. He had a golden opportunity. Most Calm going for a demo. Pretzels trying to bring it up the rear, passes it back. Awkward. 3 minutes to go, and I think that's a 3-goal swing. 3 unanswered goals from Awkward. 1 to tie it, 2 to take the lead and solidify it. And let's see how Team Serene responds. We know how Pretzels wants to respond. Bar down, not quite in. Most Calm can't finish. Pretzels, no touch there. Latency variation for me, and a save for Pretzels. So even though I'm getting it, it shouldn't affect the competitors. And Most Calm was able to drive right back into that play after the miss. Herbie Blizzard, I think it was Herbie, at midfield, just looking for something else, trying to let patience pay. Here's Blizzard. Another opportunity missed. Wide down the field. Goal number 5. It's going. It's rolling. It's in. 2 minutes to go, but a 3-goal lead. for Awkward. And Pretzel's gonna chunk it, and Blizzard. We have to give him a little blame here. He's there, he's in the goal.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And I got a little trigger happy. It wasn't a backflip, just a misread of the ball. A 4-goal lead for Awkward. If you had any doubts whether who came here to play, who should win this series, Awkward definitely put those concerns to bed. Great touch by Calm. Touching over. Pretzel's staring down and drives it left. So they have some time here, does Team Serene. Let's see how they use it. And Peep Squee. That's the hat trick for Mr. Squee. And not too different. This is what he does.
That was legitness.
This is what he does. There's been a few stray plays that have had them on the receiving end of some unfortunate goals, but Peep Squee is a baller for sure. But the series count will not reflect that. Here's Blizzard driving in. There's a 50. Peep Squee with a catch. Now the fake. He's gonna go to Most Calm, and Most Calm lives up to the name once more. He's not gonna let you make him panic. That's one thing. As Pretzels shanks a shot out wide. And driving downfield, Peep Squee goes the length. Hold on here.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hold on just a minute. 38 seconds, a 2-goal lead. Awkward can't get careless now. Let's see how they finish, or let's see if Team Serene wants to turn it around right here, right now. Out of the corner, Most Calm crosses. 50 to opposite corner, Most Calm. We know that he is very, very smart in these situations. He knows there's 15 seconds, 2-goal lead, sends a pass, and no score. Pretzel's there on the play, but couldn't strike gold. And what a save by Most Calm. I thought that one would get behind him. And we will have a post-game interview with Most Calm himself. To discuss the matchup. Vex, he shut me up. He might. Your words, not mine, Vex. But yeah, he might have shut you up a little bit. Vex being a good sport in the chat. Appreciate you hanging out, Vex. I hope you enjoy these casts. That would be my guess. Calling Calm now. Mr. Calm.
Hello.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been on the stream twice, and it's a tale of two streams. First time you come on, a full 5-game series, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, ebbs and flows, churn, if you will. And this one, you guys just come out and handle business. How did it feel for you on the field?
Yeah, honestly, it felt really good. We were playing ranked before this, and normally we sit around like Champ 2 Div 1, and just beforehand we shot up to like Champ 2 Div 3, so we were just on a hot streak. So tonight was just one of those nights where it was just feeling really good.
Oh,
and my wife's actually here with me on the call, so how did it feel for you, Dan?
It was good. No, pretty much the same. I feel
Pretty much the same. Well, she had a lot more plays this week than last week. So if it felt the same, it didn't look the same for sure. So what did you guys see from them? Anything specific in their play style, or were you guys comfortable the whole time and able to play your game?
Peeps had some really great aerial plays.
Yes.
Just really good ball control in general. He was very scary whenever he had the ball. So we tried to pressure him as much as we could. But, he was just a really hard player to stop.
Yes, he was very good. Just like you said, with his car control, with his ball control. And yeah, if you watch the VOD back, you'll hear me talk about it. He hit a few of those, and I was wondering how you guys were gonna adjust to it, and I think you just said it. You know, you pressure him when he comes up to it. Don't give him that space. And I think we saw that. Did that make things harder, or was it just an extra thing to add into the style?
I think it was a little bit harder because normally we both kind of play more of a defensive play style where we kind of let them bring the game to us, and a lot of the times people just make mistakes or they get really poor shots on net, and so it's really easy to save. So we're not really used to playing with a player that's so proficient at scoring like that.
Right.
So those are normally the ranked games that we lose whenever we go up against a player like that. It's really mechanical. So
those are the ones I lose too when I go up against good players. I'm sure you saw Vex in the chat. He's looking at playoff seeding at this point. You know, today's the last day of week 4, and he was hoping you guys would lose, but right at the end of game 3, he says he shut me up.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how the seeding works, but sorry, Vex.
It's well, you know, now that you mention it, they don't take into consideration head-to-head wins. It's of course wins and losses first, and then for tiebreakers it's win percentage, and then most goals.
Okay.
And yeah, I've never seen another third tiebreaker required. So I don't know. I'm sure I could peruse the rules and find that out. But like I said, I've never seen that. And that's pretty much how the seeding works. And then once the playoffs kick off, it's, you know, the first seed versus number 16 seed, you know, presumably, you know, quote unquote, the worst in the bracket. But your playoffs are a madhouse. So I don't know if I asked you this last time. This is your guys' first IGL season?
No, we played one season before, but we got knocked off in the first round, so we didn't see too much of the seeding making a difference. But...
Right. Oh, yeah. He's like, nope, still Rocket League. Okay. Well, you know, obviously, yeah, I didn't see you guys last time, but you look good. Serviceable team. You know, they came in just like you guys, 2-1, and you advanced to 3-1. Depending on how competitive your division is. Obviously, it's the top 16 teams that make it, but as I was saying, depending on the competitiveness of your class, there 3-3 might be good enough to make it. I have seen that. It's not unheard of. So you know, who knows? This win might have been your ticket to the playoffs.
All right.
Despite Vex's plans of asking you to please lose week 5. You know, I'm sure that's not the plan for you guys, but I'll let you guys have the floor now. Anything you want to mention, shout out, plug, feel free.
I don't think so. Again, it's just so fun to be able to play it for life. And last season we were, you know, just barely made this division. So
okay.
It was, like, a lot harder, but we've been improving a lot recently. So
right.
Kind of like in the mid upper part of the division. So I think that's some of the difference that we're seeing in our games as well. Yeah, it's a blast.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys, you look like you're having fun, but yeah, congrats and good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Peace.
See ya.
All right, most calm, just ice in his veins. He's got the wife in tow, and they're here to play. SSG RL. I don't think we're gonna make playoffs. You might. You're 2-2 now. That's you know, if you win out, I think you're definitely in, but it is top 16, Vex, to answer your question. So if you win out, I'd be very, very surprised if 4-2 doesn't make it. And just like I was telling Most Calm, 3-3 is pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing to sneeze at, and you know, you'll be right on the bubble in division. Yeah, in division. That's